Hey guys, it's Natalie here with Anime Everything Online, and these are my top 10 favorite 3D anime that are actually worth watching. 3D CGI anime are infamously known for being crappy, but that is not the case all the time. Every now and then we get a decent show that is worth our time. In this video, I'll be listing 10 such anime series that you should give a watch. Number 10. King of Fighters Destiny. King of Fighters might not be a familiar name as an anime, but it's actually pretty popular as a video game. It all started as a fighting game way back in the 90s, and since then it's grown into a whole franchise with tons of sequels and versions for different platforms. The anime is based on the game and is basically a way to promote it. It follows the adventures of two heroes, Hyo and Terry, and it's one of the few 3D animes that has really cool fight scenes and expressive facial animations. Number 9. Bang Dream. Bang Dream is an idol anime that features a group of adorable girls who want to start their own music band. The idol genre has been using a lot more 3D animation lately, especially during the dances. But Bang Dream stands out because it uses 3D animation for the majority of the show. The plot of this show might sound familiar and cliched because, let's be honest, all idol anime literally have the same old story. But it's always heartwarming to see characters work towards their dreams. It might not be the absolute best in the genre, but it's a great place to start if you're new to idol anime. Number 8. God Eater. God Eater is a game that got its own anime adaptation, and it's a mix of 2D and 3D animation. The characters are drawn in 2D, but the monsters, weapons, and other objects are in 3D. The anime is set in 2071, where the world is ruled by angry gods and is overrun by oracle cells, which are consuming all life on Earth. These beings, known as origami, are both feared and respected by humanity. Unfortunately, they are immune to all weapons, and humans are on the brink of extinction. The only hope is a new weapon called God Arcs, which use oracle cells to fight back. Those who wield these weapons form an elite group called God Eaters. This anime is all about the insane action-filled adventures of the God Eaters who risk their lives to save humanity. Number 7. AJIN. AJIN is a popular supernatural anime that is set in modern-day Japan. 17 years ago, immortals appeared on African battlefields, and later a new and rare immortal beings appeared among humans and were called AJIN, which means demi-humans. The story follows a Japanese high school student who gets killed in a traffic accident on his way home from school, but he's brought back to life. Unfortunately, this makes him a target, and he has to go on the run from humanity. AJIN is a thrilling, action-adventure 3D CGI anime with only 13 episodes that'll definitely keep you on the edge of your seat. Number 6. KENGAN ASHURA. If you are into MMA-styled fighting anime, then you've got to check out KENGAN ASHURA. I can say with confidence that it's one of the best 3D anime out there in this genre. It's even on par with the famous martial arts anime Baki, which has got a ton of fans. KENGAN ASHURA has awesome animation, cool characters, and an epic soundtrack. The show follows Tokitoma, a paid underground fighter who is not afraid to get down and dirty in brutal bare-knuckle brawls. The fighting is intense, and the gory effects like blood splatters and hard hits make it even more so. Plus, the depiction of fighting is up to date and features a variety of fighting styles from around the world. The story is simple, yet effective. The MC has to fight his way to the top to get to the person he wants to take revenge on. Overall, KENGAN ASHURA is a great choice for anyone who loves fighting or martial arts anime. Number 5. BEASTARS. BEASTARS is an anime that breaks the mold with its non-human characters. Sure, it's a 3D anime full of furries, and I understand it might not be everyone's cup of tea. But trust me, It's so much more interesting than what it looks like. Don't let the cute animal characters fool you, because BEASTARS will exceed your expectations and leave you on the edge of your seat. The story about carnivores and herbivores trying to live together in peace is one for the ages. And the love story between the carnivore wolf Legosi and a dwarf rabbit Haru is simply beautiful. But what really sets BEASTARS apart is its mystery and thriller elements. The way the anime handles suspense and surprises is top-notch and will keep you hooked until the very end. So if you haven't checked it out yet, now's the time. Number 4. High Score Girl. If you're a fan of rom-com anime, you need to check out High Score Girl. It's a one-of-a-kind show that takes you back to the 90s with its story about two kids who bond over their love for arcade games. From Street Fighter to other classic games, you'll get to see the main characters challenge each other and watch as they go from rivals to lovebirds. Sure, this show might be a bit slow-paced for some, but if you're in the mood for a chill romance story, this is the perfect pick for you. And even if you're not a big gamer, the nostalgic vibe of the 90s is sure to keep you entertained. So sit back, relax, and let High Score Girl take you on a journey of love and video games. Number 3. Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny is an awesome superhero anime that's kind of underrated. It actually came out 5 years before My Hero Academia and was pretty big in Japan back then. But it hasn't gotten as much love from the Western audience compared to MHA. Tiger and Bunny is all about Kaburagi, a dad who used to be a top-notch superhero, but now his powers are fading. Kind of like All Might. He can only keep his superhero form for a minute now, but that doesn't stop him from trying to help people and be a hero, even if it means looking a little silly in front of the media. One of the coolest things about this anime is how it shows the business side of being a hero. The Hero Association pays the heroes and sells ads with the popular ones. Kaburagi is seen as a failure because he doesn't make much money, but he keeps fighting to be a hero and ends up uncovering some major secrets about his world. Overall, Tiger and Bunny is a wild ride. It's got action, comedy, rivalry, and a little bit of treachery. It's got it all. So if you haven't watched this epic show already, it's time for you to give it a shot. Number 2. Kingdom. If you're looking for an underrated gem of an anime, look no further than Kingdom. Now, I know a lot of folks were disappointed with its 3D animation, but let me tell you, the story more than makes up for it. I'll admit, I was skeptical about the series at first too. But as I kept watching, I found myself completely hooked by the plot. I mean, the story of two boys striving to become generals in their country's army when they're actually orphan nobodies. That's some exciting stuff. And even though the animation has some awkward moments, I wouldn't let that stop you from checking it out. Trust me, once you get past the first few boring episodes, you won't be able to stop. It's one of those anime that gets better and better as the series progresses. Not to mention, they actually started using both 3D and 2D animations in the later seasons, which pretty much amped the entire show. It has a total of 4 seasons, and it is still ongoing, with its 5th season scheduled for 2024. So you're going to have a ton of stuff to binge on. Number 1. Land of the Lustrous. Land of the Lustrous is a super cool 3D CGI anime that's actually rated as the best 3D anime out there. The story takes place on a barren island where these amazing creatures made of microorganisms and gems live together in a community. They have human-like intelligence and are led by Master Congo. But there's a problem. The Lunarians are always trying to attack and steal their gems. Ender Phosphophilite, or Phos for short, one of the gem people. She's shiny and fun, but not the strongest in battle. Phos is determined to help out more, but instead is assigned to create an encyclopedia of local wildlife. That is, until she meets Cinnabar, who's stuck with boring night patrols. Phos vows to work hard every day to find better jobs for both of them. Overall, it's a unique and thrilling anime that you won't want to miss. And that's it for our list of the top 10 3D CGI anime that are actually worth the watch. If you haven't seen any of these, we highly recommend checking them out. And if you have seen them, let us know in the comments which one is your favorite and why. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from us. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.